Self-awareness in relationships. That is what we are looking at today.
Slow dance in the barn under a Tennessee moon. Soft whispers of love in an old country tune. Promising skies and wild fields of clover.
Hello, intentional grower. Welcome to the Ideal Within, a space where we start with God, we grow intentionally, reflect, and become better within. It is also a quiet space to refine yourself without the pressure to become perfect. If this is your first time here, you are right on time. I am your fellow intentional grower, Mickey. If you have been walking this journey of growth with me, I'm glad to have you back. Let's begin, intentional grower. Let me be honest. Most of us, we don't have relationship problems. We have self-awareness problem. We don't know what we want in a relationship. We don't understand why we are in certain relationship. We don't know when to walk away from disrespect. We don't know when to say it is over to manipulation, exploitation, and exhaustion. That is why most of us are resentful, broken, and bitter. Let me share a little about how I viewed relationship. I used to believe that my problems in relationships were rooted in the people around me. I thought that if they just changed, or if I just found the right person, then everything would fall into place. No, I was lying to myself. As I began to explore my own thoughts and feelings more deeply, I realized the painful truth. It was lack of self-awareness that kept me stuck. I overlooked the red flags that my intuition was trying to signal. I brushed aside my own needs and desires, kept silent even when my heart urged me to speak up. I poured so much into people hoping to be loved and appreciated, only to end up feeling drained and eventually resentful. That is not love. That is an absence of self-awareness in relationship and an absence of respect for my own boundaries. Self-awareness in relationships means asking the toughest questions, also direct questions. Why am I letting this behavior slide? Why do I need to prove my worth? What will I benefit when I invest in this relationship? Where is this relationship leading me to? Why am I the only one reaching out? Why does it feel like it's one-sided? Ask yourself those tough questions. When you take time to reflect on these patterns, you create a powerful shift within yourself. You realize that it is not about placing blame on others, but it's about choosing for yourself, choosing differently for yourself and for your future. Most of us, we enter into relationships without defining our boundaries and our principles, driving us to accept anything. We tolerate disrespect, we tolerate manipulation, abuses, somebody shouting at you. We tolerate somebody showing up late in your dates, showing up late in your events. We tolerate every form of disrespect because we don't have our boundaries, we don't have principles. Brianna West, the author of The Mountain Is You, puts it best that in life we need to adopt our own principles. We need to have money principles, health principles, work principles, life principles, and also relationship principles. Know what you want in a relationship, what you're willing to accept, and what you're willing to offer in that relationship. There are some people, when you allow them in your life, they leave you completely empty and drained and broken too. And there are those that leave you healed and inspired. It is in your power to choose who you want to walk with, who you want to associate with, who to allow in your life. Not everyone is meant to stay in our lives, but each experience offers us a lesson. Each moment teaches us something invaluable about who we are and what we truly need. As we finalize, remember this: the relationship you have with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship in your life. How you treat yourself, how you value yourself sends us a message on how to treat you. Define your own principles and boundaries. Without them, you are going to be more broken and resentful. Realize what you can accept in life. Realize who you truly need in your life and where you want to be. Maya Angelou said, "When people show you who they are for the first time, believe them. If they show you that they can only belittle you through jokes, respect yourself by walking away. If they show you that you don't belong in this place, cut them off, walk away, respect yourself. Value yourself more, love yourself more, appreciate yourself each and every day. Define what you want in your life. As always, you are the ideal person to rewrite your story. You are not behind, you are growing, you are becoming, you are evolving. Be patient with yourself. I'll see you on the journey. Peace.